Welcome to the Kennedy Space Center for the NASA International Space Apps Challenge, where we're launching dreams and shaping futures.
I would love to be a teacher.
I want to be a video game designer and make space games.
I want to be an astronaut because I feel like I can discover lots of things in space.
I'd love to be an actress and make space movies.
Well, I'd like to be something involving animals, and I think it'd be really cool to have a gadget that an animal could do that helps involve space with.
When I grow up, I want to be an astronaut.
At Space Apps, I had a lot of fun and got to see a bunch of fun stuff. And there's some cool challenges that you can do if you choose one.
I got to see all the rockets, and I got to see pieces of fabric from astronaut suits.
So wow, I'm so glad to come to here. Like literally, when I first heard about this, I had no idea what to expect. I was like, okay, Kennedy Space Center, that sounds really awesome, but I didn't know what to expect, what to think. And so I was just gonna show up, and then I showed up, and it was way better than I thought it would be. All the amazing people that I met, all the amazing coordinators, just being here at Kennedy Space Center, being able to see the exhibits. These 2 days have been amazing, and I'm so happy and I'm so glad that I decided to come. So I really loved how we were able to see the exhibits and all the inspiring animations and artwork of how would life be on other planets, how do astronauts live in space, and all the stories that are written on through all the museums and all the exhibits. And just seeing the rovers in the Mars exhibit over there, they have a mock-up of the Opportunity and Curiosity rovers, and just seeing that just really got the ideas flowing and just really inspired our solutions and all.
So if we made a colony on the moon, I would love to be a teacher there.
And some of the dreams started as games, and then eventually people had the dream to make real rockets.
I like space because it's interesting and it's infinite, basically.
I think that every day they have millions of people around the world discover different things about space, and I think we've only got a little section of it, and we'll probably never be able to get the entire universe.
Thank you, NASA and Kennedy Space Center, for hosting us at the Cape Canaveral Space Apps Challenge 2023. We started as strangers and felt inspired for the future. What happens when you bring together an app developer, a game developer, astrophysicist, a construction worker, accountant, and a visual artist? Well, we simulated an entire space mission to Titan within 48 hours, utilizing the Kennedy Space Center and the Center for Space Education as a living lab to develop our futuristic vision. This wasn't just another app or another hackathon. It was a full-blown experience that we were all part of. Crafting a new solution for the future might sound like a Herculean task, but let me tell you, it lit a fire under us. It brought us together, it forged friendships, it ignited inspiration, and most importantly, it filled us with excitement for what lies ahead. The Kennedy Space Center, it opened its arms wide and welcomed us into a world of knowledge that we couldn't have found anywhere else. We now carry with us a memory, a tangible piece of ourselves and a physical material piece of astronaut garment that has been in space. Some of us were lucky enough to have a once-in-a-lifetime experience, stepping foot into that unique place that etched memories into our souls. And let me tell you, those memories, they're not going anywhere. They're here to stay, reminding us of the heights we can reach when we dare to dream big. So my friends, let's keep that fire burning and chase those dreams that we've all got. The future holds untold wonders, and we're ready to seize them. Thanks, NASA.
All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Rachel Hypolite. I am based out of South Florida, West Palm Beach area, and I am a licensed mental health counselor. I've been doing that for many years. I'm transitioning into user UI UX. I heard about hackathons. I saw this one was coming up, and I just dove in, and that's why I'm here. So the challenge that I chose to complete is called Eclipse's Perspective is Everything. And where I decided to go with that, as Robert mentioned, lots of issues. So I really started all of this morning because there were just so many issues. And I am creating a storybook, a picture storybook for first graders on eclipses, educating them about eclipses and doing that. So up until this point, I have a complete outline of the story itself. The context is in a classroom, and the students will be sitting on the mat as the teacher tells the story. So that's the spin on what's happening with the story. And in the process of creating images, or just rough drafts of what the images could be and what they will look like. I still need to complete the demo and type everything up. Everything's in separate places, but I need to put it all in one place and have it all ready for tonight's submission. So that's where I'm at.
Okay, wonderful. And it sounds like you have some helpers back there with you?
I have my nieces, pages 4 and 7.
Oh, that's wonderful.
They help me to make sure I'm simplifying the language enough. They will help me proofread the story to make sure it is adequate for first graders and not myself. And they have helped me with some of the images, and it just gave me some perspective that I didn't have. So I do have helpers back here.